You're listening to the Machuta podcast, bringing you the latest insights into transformational business, coaching, ABM, automated marketing, and AI solutions.
Welcome to Season 2 of the Machuta Micro Podcast. Today we're going to talk about how diversity, equity and inclusion initiatives drive business success. In today's rapidly evolving business landscape, diversity, equity and inclusion, DEI, initiatives have emerged as a crucial drivers of organisational success. Far from being merely social imperatives, these programs deliver tangible business benefits that contribute directly to a company's bottom line. This comprehensive analysis explores how DEI initiatives help businesses thrive in the modern marketplace. So recently, in the US, the National Center for Public Policy Research, the NCPPR, has launched campaigns challenging corporate DEI initiatives, arguing they potentially violate fiduciary duties and shareholders' interests. This conservative think tank has submitted numerous shareholder proposals calling for audits of DEI programs and their impact on merit-based hiring. However, many business leaders and industry experts have pushed back against these demands, emphasizing that well-implemented DEI initiatives strengthen competitive advantage and create measurable business value, as evidenced by numerous studies and real-world success stories. So recently, US President Donald Trump took a strong stance against DEI initiatives, pledging to dismantle such programs. As recently as January 2024, Trump declared he would end DEI efforts across federal agencies and urged American companies to abandon these practices, labeling them as toxic and racist. He specifically promised to cut federal funding to universities and schools that maintain DEI programs. His position has energized conservative opposition to corporate DEI policies and influenced Republican-led states to consider legislation restricting DEI practices in various institutions. So what about myself? During my extensive career, I've had the privilege of working closely with two organisations deeply committed to diversity and inclusion, a political party in the United Kingdom and a specialist coaching organisation. These institutions didn't merely implement DEI policies, they fundamentally embodied these principles in every access of their operations, helping to instill a deep-rooted commitment to fairness and equity in my professional outlook. However, my journey into the DEI space has revealed some concerning paradoxes. Despite my genuine commitment and extensive experience, I've encountered situations where, as a middle-aged, straight, white male, my perspective on DEI matters have been dismissed outright, an approach that seems to contradict the very principles of inclusion we're trying to promote. This experience has strengthened my conviction that true diversity and inclusion must encompass everyone's voice, regardless of their background. When organisations inadvertently create divisions by dismissing certain perspective based on democratic characteristics, they risk undermining the fundamental goals of DEI initiatives and creating counterproductive barriers to meaningful progress. So let's get into understanding DEI in the business context. That's what we're here for. Before delving into the benefits, it's essential we understand what DEI truly means in a business context. Diversity encompasses the presence of different backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives within an organisation. Equity ensures fair treatment and access to opportunities for all employees. And inclusion creates an environment where all individuals feel welcomed, respected, and valued. So what's the business case for DEI? Well, let's go on to the first point: enhanced innovation and creativity. Diverse teams are bringing together varied perspectives, experiences, and problem-solving approaches. Research consistently shows that companies with diverse workforces are more innovative and creative in their solutions. When people from different backgrounds collaborate, they challenge assumptions and bring fresh insights to the table. Companies with above-average diversity produce a greater proportion of revenue from innovation compared to companies with below-average diversity. This innovation advantage translates directly to market growth and competitive positioning. Now, this sweeping statement refers to McKinsey & Company's research on diversity and business performance, particularly their diversity through Delivering Through Diversity report, which has tracked correlations between diversity metrics and innovation revenues over multiple years. So we can also look at improved financial performance. Studies, again from McKinsey, have repeatedly demonstrated a strong correlation between diversity and financial performance. Companies in the top quartile for ethnic and cultural diversity outperform those in the bottom quartile by 36% in profitability. Similarly, organisations with greater gender diversity are 25% more likely to experience above average profitability. The financial advantage stems from multiple factors, including better decision-making processes, enhanced customer understanding and service, increased market share through diverse market insights, improved talent acquisition and retention. So let's look at enhanced market understanding and penetration. A diverse workforce better reflects and understands an organisation's customer base. This understanding leads to more effective product development tailored to diverse market needs, improved customer service and communication, better market positioning and brand reputation, and an increased ability to enter new markets and demographics. So let's have a look at implementation strategies for successful DEI initiatives. Number 1, leadership commitment and accountability. Successful DEI initiatives require genuine commitment from top leadership, and this includes setting clear DEI goals and metrics, allocating adequate resources and budget, regularly monitoring and reporting of progress, and integration of DEI objectives into business strategy. Number 2, comprehensive training and education. Effective DEI programs include robust training components. Unconscious bias training, cultural competency development, inclusive leadership training, and regular workshops and discussion forums. Number 3, inclusive recruitment and promotion practices. Organisations must examine and improve their talent management processes, implementing blind CV screening, developing diverse candidate pools, creating clear promotion criteria, and establishing mentorship programs. Now, how do we measure this DEI success? It was difficult, but to ensure DEI initiatives deliver business value, organisations should track various metrics. So, number 1, workforce demographics. Representation at all levels, and recruitment and promotion rates, retention rates across different groups, and pay equality analysis. Number 2, employee experience, employee engagement scores, inclusion survey results, feedback from employee resource groups, and exit interview data. Number 3, the business impact, innovation metrics, customer satisfaction scores, market share in diverse segments, and financial performance indicators. How can we overcome common challenges? Well, implementing effective DEI initiatives often face several challenges, like resistance to change. Some employees may resist DEI initiatives due to misconceptions of fear. Successful organisations address this through clear communication about the business case for DEI, transparent dialogue about concerns and challenging, and the celebration of success stories and positive outcomes. Maintaining momentum. DEI initiatives require sustained effort and attention. Organisations can maintain momentum by regular process reviews and updates, continuous learning and adaptation, recognition of DEI champions and achievements, and integration into regular business processes. So what are the future trends in DEI? As businesses evolve, several trends are shaping the future of DEI. 1, technology and AI. Artificial intelligence and technology are increasingly being used to identify bias in recruitment and promotional processes. It can analyse diversity metrics and trends, provide personalised learning experiences, and support inclusion communication. Global perspectives. As businesses become more international, DEI initiatives are expanding to include cross-cultural competency development, global talent management strategies, local market understanding and adaptation, and international collaboration frameworks. So DEI initiatives are not just moral imperatives, they're essential drivers of business success in the modern economy. Organisations that effectively implement and maintain robust DEI programs gain significant competitive advantages through enhanced innovation, improved financial performance, and stronger market understanding. The key to success lies in viewing DEI as a fundamental business strategy rather than a compliance requirement. Companies that embed DEI principles into their core organisation and culture are better positioned to thrive in an increasingly diverse and competitive global marketplace. As we look to the future, organisations that continue to invest and evolve their DEI initiatives will likely see sustained benefits in terms of innovation, talent attraction, market growth, and financial performance. Despite what Mr. Trump thinks, the business case of DEI is clear. Diversity, equity, inclusion are not just good for society, they're essential for business success.
Thanks for listening to the Matuta podcast, bringing you the latest insights into transformational business, coaching, ABM, automated marketing, and AI solutions. If you liked this episode, please like, rate, and share.